want you guys to really take in what I'm about to tell you, because if you understand what I'm about to tell you, this will change the way you react to things forever, right? Forever. The topic of two arrows is basically when, something happens in your life, something traumatic, something small. It can be like literally like the things that make you mad, like, traffic, right? Like traffic's going on, things you can't control. You've been waiting in 5 minutes for this parking spot and someone took it. Like, just the small things that always make us triggered, that always get us on our bro, and sometimes it makes you have a bad day. Honestly, with me, it's really just like anything that happens. Like literally anything. Name it, anything. Anything small, any news or any new thing that's inputted or anything that I get, thrown at me, I'm like, okay, that was the first arrow. The second arrow is always you. It's always you and the way you react to it. What is a reaction? It's a response, right? Like when we get shot with some news, with something to do with anything, we always react. Like when you negatively react to it, you're doing that to yourself, right? Like this arrow is what you're bringing onto yourself, right? No one has the power to change the way you think, the way you act, the way you behave, and certainly not who you are, right? It's just you playing this game of reacting to that certain circumstance, the way you've been either taught to or the way your past, life has kind of forwarded you to understand how to react to things. Literally anything, guys, you need to hear me out here. Nobody, and I mean nobody, no certain thing, no circumstance, no past experience, nothing has the power over you. Nothing has power over you. The only time something has power over you is when you take that second arrow and you act on the way you're acting right now on that situation, right? That's you bringing that onto yourself. No one brings that to you except yourself. No one has the power to come and hurt you, to touch you, to literally make you feel different than the way you're feeling right now. Nobody has the power to do that except for you. So it's important to understand that anything that comes to us doesn't have power, and anything that we react to is what we have the power to react, right? Like that second arrow is on you to determine how you take that situation in your hands. How do you handle that? It's not about me thinking about it, overthinking it, like something that's from the past and something that comes to you. It doesn't matter. Why? Because it has no power over you. It shouldn't have that power over you. You have absolutely no reason to put yourself down for something that's outside of you. It's not even a part of you. It's an outside circumstance. When someone cuts me in traffic, right, I'm not going to start like going crazy. It's just, it happened. I'm going to react it the way I'm going to react to it, because I know that nothing in this world will take away my peace, will take away my vibe for the day. No one will ruin my schedule, my grind, my hustle. No one's going to get in the way of where I need to go. And when we have these certain things that happen to us, right, we let it affect us. That's the problem. That second arrow we shoot into ourselves. Why are you shooting that second arrow into yourself when you can control that arrow and make it not hurt? You can make it even progress. You can literally laugh things off. You have that capability. God gave you that fact that nobody can get to you if you're self-aware. Nobody. Because no one has the power to. Nobody has power to make you have a negative impact on your emotion, to ruin your day, to get you off track, to push you down, right? Don't tie yourself to things that you know are bad for you. Don't keep yourself tied up. Let yourself free. When you say don't let that thing get to you, don't let her get to you, don't let him get to you, it's not them that's getting to you. You're getting to yourself because you're shooting that second arrow into yourself. If the first arrow comes, boop, that thing happened to me. Here's the second arrow coming. I can control that arrow. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta put a deep wound in me. I don't have to put no deep wounds in me. I can protect myself, right? I'm my own shield. And you gotta think like that, man. Like you gotta think like that to be able to stick to the grind, to stick to the plan, stick to the thing that's gonna get us where we need to go. where we want to go. You know what I'm saying? Who got this, man? If you got this, make sure you comment down below, man. Hit that comment, get that shit right in your head right now. You know what I'm saying? That second arrow, man, I'm gonna control that arrow the way I want. And let me tell you, the last thing I'm gonna do is let it get to me. Because you have no power over me. No one will ever have power over you. You're your own entity. The only thing that matters is you and God. You know what I'm saying? That team right there, bring me Kobe, LeBron, Steph Curry, bring everybody against that team. You can't beat that team. You cannot beat that team. That team beats the odds. 1 + 1 = 3 in that scenario. You know what I'm saying? You are tied to yourself. When you're tied to God, you're literally freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself, bro. You got that thing on your chest, powered up, because you know there ain't nobody gonna get to me. God's protecting me. No one will ever get to you. How are you able to get over things? Because God knows that you are able to take that experience, learn from it, and move on. You know what I'm saying? We're allowed to do these things. We're allowed to put things in the past. Why? Because the past don't matter. God knows this. The past does not matter. The only thing that matters is the present and the future. The present and the future. The present and the future. Everything that I said 2 minutes ago, it's the past. Right now I'm talking to you. This is the present moment. This moment is supposed to be the best moment in your life. The best. This is the best. This present moment is the best. This moment, make the best of this moment. Understand what you have to do in order to get to your goals in this moment. Right now. Right now. That's it. That's the plan. And we get caught up on things. That's the problem, man. We get caught up on the long-term goal. Will I get to it? Will I not get to it? The past experiences. What is that person thinking of me? What is this person thinking of me? Dude, anybody who talks about the past, bro, get out of my face. Get out of it. I don't want to associate with you. Because you are so caught up on some energy, something that does not matter. It doesn't matter. It's the present and the future that matters. It's the present and the future that matters. Right? What you do today will affect your tomorrow. What you did 2 years ago is not going to change your tomorrow if you think about it. Right? The only thing you should think about is what you're doing right now in order to get to your tomorrow. To make tomorrow a better thing. And eventually get to your long-term goal. Control that arrow, man. Control that arrow. And once you can control that arrow, nobody can touch. Nobody can get you. Nobody. You're the king of your world. You're the king of your world when you can control yourself in that manner.